Alright, let's see. Are we good? Let's take a look. I gotta post the stream link.
Building your online.
Okay, thank you for the ad. Okay, hold on. Live with the Switch 2 Direct. Alright. There we go. Alright, let me post on Twitter now. That's the other major place I need to post before I... Okay, I'll look at chat in just a second. Don't worry. Dude, I don't even know what to do here for this image. You know what, we'll just go with this. You know what, this is funny. We'll just go with this. Actually, you know what? No image. We're just gonna post it raw. It'll be fine. Okay. Let's look at chat now. Let me look at chat here. Hello, everyone. Look, I only expect there to be like a 10% chance that anything happens today, but you know, and just in case, I didn't want to miss it. You feel me? I don't think we're getting a Xenoblade X DLC though. I feel like they're probably done with that game. It was the definitive edition. They just wanted to get it out on Switch. Maybe they could prepare their next project, right? So I don't think we're going to be getting anything like drastically new there. I took off the morning, just to see this though. Yeah, I was really debating it because I was like, well, we probably won't actually get anything Xenoblade related, but on the off chance we do, if I miss being able to live react to it, if I miss being able to live react to like Xenosaga Remake, if I miss being able to live react to Xenoblade 4, I'm gonna be really mad. And I know I'm gonna be mad. So I was like, you know what, better not to take that chance. On the 10% chance we get something, I want to make sure I can live react to it, you know? Yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I see all the good morning message. What's poppin'? Well, you gotta say how's it poppin'? In which case I would say terrible. How about you? Alright. Let's go ahead and get the live server up to speed here. Once I full screen, it should like go over the entire window properly as well. Alright, I assume everyone can hear me just fine, by the way. I'm hoping so. You only got 7 minutes left, huh? Wow. Honestly, even if we don't get anything Xenoblade related, I think I am looking forward to what we'll see here. I'm really excited for potential 3D Mario. Really excited for other potentially new big announcements here. I would like a new Kirby personally. I'd also really love a new F-Zero, but I'm not expecting that at all. I used to be really big in Mario Kart. I used to play a lot of Mario Kart, so I would actually be excited to see what they do with Mario Kart 9 when that gets shown as well. So there's a lot of things I would be potentially excited about, even not Xenoblade related here. And who knows what third-party stuff we might end up getting. Hello, Sparta. How are you? Half your YouTube notifications are Switch 2 streams. Well, it is a big event. It's a big event, so I get it. I get it. And you chose to be here with me, so thank you for that. I am proud of you for finishing your first Bring Your Chaos playthrough. All right. Okay, very, very quickly, I want to make sure the audio is working fine. So make sure the audio, everyone can hear the audio just fine. What do we click on? You know, let's click on a Luxon video. We'll advertise Luxon on the stream.
Before we get into this video, there are several very important things you need to know. The first is that this will be published on April the 1st, 2025.
Does it sound good with my voice? You can hear that just fine, or do I need to turn it up? Okay, I just wanted to make sure if it needs to be louder or anything like that, do let me know. Okay, sounds good. It's a bit louder than me. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. I cannot turn my mic up any further, actually. So I'm going to have to turn the desktop audio down a little bit here. If I need to adjust it further, let me know in the chat. Should be fine. I think it'll be alright. Xenosaga is turn-based. The original trilogy is. All three of them have, like, vastly different gameplay systems, though. The third one is my favorite. That one has one of my favorite turn-based systems of all time, because it's just really fast-paced. I love the boost turn system. It's a lot of fun. But I wouldn't expect to actually see something related to that today, but, you know, we gotta huff the copium. We gotta pretend, at least, right? We gotta pretend. That's what we're here for. Like I said, I don't know if they'll be announcing anything new, especially this close to Xenoblade X's release. But on the off chance they do, I mean, it is the Switch 2 Direct, the first one. They did announce Xenoblade 2 at the first Nintendo Switch Direct. On the off chance we get something, I want to make sure I get my reaction for it, you know? So I'm going to go grab a bottle of water really quickly. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Okay. It's that simple. Alright. Our camera's about centered. I think we're good. This is an hour-long stream. There's got to be at least one thing I end up liking from this, right? Even if there's no Xeno, there's got to be something, right? There's got to be something. I wouldn't be surprised if they have like a tech showcase as well, just showing off like some of the older games that are just like performing better on the Switch 2. So I would not be surprised if that is the case. We shall see. All right, we got 3 minutes left. Wow. It's kind of snuck up on me almost. I wasn't even thinking about this direct for like the longest time because I've been making the X guides. I'm still trying to release daily Xenoblade X guides. It's been a little difficult, but I'm doing my best. Been doing my best. Almost at 90,000 subscribers, actually. Getting really close to 100,000. If you're somehow here, you're somehow one of my live stream viewers and haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe, by the way. Just for me. Xenosaga Freaks 2, that'd be awesome. I will like Mario Kart. You know what? You're right. I'll like Mario Kart. I'm not big on Smash these days, but I wouldn't be opposed to seeing something new with that as well, if we get something with that. Cosmos is going to be in the next Smash game, by the way. Trust me. 100%. I kind of hope we don't get Noah because I want more like original gameplay styles. Like if we got a Xenoblade 3 character, I'd probably want it to be Mio personally, because we have way too many sword characters in Smash already. If you ask me. Now, if we did get a Xenoblade 3 character, it'd probably just be Noah anyway. So yeah, and we'd have 3 characters that use very similar looking sword, and that's fine. You know what? It's all right. But yeah, I think Cosmos would be like one of the coolest representations of the series, at least, and have a very unique gameplay style. But, you know, that really depends on if Namco's willing to play ball. Oh, jeez. 58 seconds. The countdown has begun. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. All of your favorite games will be real. We'll get the new Fire Emblem today too. That genealogy remake everyone's been talking about for the past like 5 years. That'll be real today too. What else? What else? Silk Song, that's real. Look, everything that you want, everything you want is gonna be real today. And once again, let me know if I need to adjust the stream volume or anything like that. I don't think there's anything else. Alright, well, let's go. Alright, what do we got here? Rating pending to mature. SMT 6, by the way. That'll definitely be happening. Oh, we got a shape game. We got building blocks. Let's go. I'm guessing this is just an intro, not an actual game. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, alright. Makes sense, makes sense. Actual... Oh, here's Mario Kart. Starting off with something we've already seen a little bit of. Can't get us too excited and hyped yet. Although I am excited for this, so I want to see what we got here.
Let's go! Yahoo!
Alright. So we do got the 24 players. People were speculating about that. That is pretty exciting, actually. That's a lot of people. I do hope that we have the DK outfit, the old DK outfit. It's like an outfit, because I don't know how I feel about the new one. I don't know how I feel about the one they got here. But it'll be fine if we got an option for like the other one, you know? Dude, we're never getting an F-Zero again. Now that this is 24 players, there's like no reason to have F-Zero. And it's gonna be really sad. I miss F-Zero. I love F-Zero GX. Hopefully items are actually balanced around 24 players. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, we're driving off the walls. Oh, Mega Mushroom's back. Oh, that was a unique item. Hammer Bro. Bullet Bill. Did he just eat a burger? What is going on here? Oh, okay. We do have different outfits. Okay. I wonder if that changes how you drive. Oh, this game's gonna be wacky. This game's gonna be wacky. Mario Kart World. But not Tour, but just World.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Hello.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I have like 1,000 hours in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so I'm really looking forward to being able to play Mario Kart again.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo.
Tetsuya Sasaki. That sounds vaguely similar to what Tetsuya Takahashi. Foreshadowing. Xenoblade confirmed.
Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Hopefully it's fun. That's what I want. I just want it to be fun.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Right.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Oh, that's why it's called World. Okay, I get it.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Hopefully there's not like cars on everything. I want some like actual courses, not everything that's like designed by the Mario Kart Tour philosophy.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh god. How is that going to work for actual races though?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first
Oh
place.
gosh.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh gosh.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is...
So it's just a continuous race? Does that mean if you start first, you just have a huge advantage if you just keep going?
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Ah, okay. That is actually really interesting though.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Okay. Wait, this wasn't this stolen from like Mario Kart like custom mode? Mario Kart Wii custom modes? That's really funny. That's really funny.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Okay, so that's what they mean by you being able to go off-road, okay.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
So do we not have like off-road penalties in this game?
You can also go
I guess
for
it depends on
scenic
if you're
drives
doing
with
it in this
friends.
mode.
And even take photos together at different
Yo,
locations.
Mario Kart photo mode. Nabbit?
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day
it's a
as
launch
Nintendo
title.
Switch
Okay,
2.
it is a launch title.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World
Okay.
Direct.
It's got its
So
own
be
exclusive
the
direct on the
lookout for more
17th. That's
information
interesting.
in the future.
I will not be taking off work for that, though. Will not be taking
Mario
off work
Kart
for that.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch
But
2.
what day does the Switch 2 launch?
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, come on. When does the Switch 2 launch?
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
okay,
2.
so we do have some hardware showcase stuff.
These are
Can't
the
just be new
Joy-Con 2
reveals.
controllers for Switch 2.
Well, I'm sure glad this stuff
And on
wasn't
the
leaked
right
online.
Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at
C
some new
for
experiences
cool.
it offers.
They just added a new button. What does that even mean? What does this C button do that makes it really cool?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
The Mario Kart streamer might make a comeback.
That was you. So quick.
Oh, dude, the shock is broken. What the heck? Did that just pause everyone? Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, it's a chat button. Yeah, I see. I get it now.
Introducing GameChat, a new feature.
Oh, we
for
don't have to
Nintendo
use
Switch 2.
Discord now? No way. I'm still using Discord, but you know what? That's cool.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while
Dude,
playing
Xenoblade
games.
X2 online with this feature? Oh, man. That would, or Xenoblade X online with this feature? That would have been crazy. That would have gone
While using the
crazy.
GameChat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going.
Dude,
You can
Nintendo
pick up your
Discord?
speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's
Nintendo Discord.
Let's make a
Alright.
right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Dude, they're gonna have some like type of
If you
auto
open the chat
censor.
menu and turn on
And if you
game screen
curse
sharing,
online, you're gonna get banned from the feature.
There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They could do that?
Do it?
They really are just making this discount Discord.
Oh, shoot.
That's really funny.
Oh, he's trying to
That is really funny.
Okay, I got it.
Although I guess for people that don't have like a capture card, they can actually stream to their friends now, so that's nice.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
They just made Nintendo Discord, dude.
Oh wow.
Oh, dude, that is kind of some crazy lag. Oh gosh.
Kirby, look, you're
Oh gosh.
So cute.
Look, I can watch 5 Discord streams with no issues like this. Oh no.
You can adjust the
Oh,
size of your
no.
game screen.
Guys.
Why are the game streams at the bottom at like 10 FPS? If you expand it, can you see it better?
Game screen.
Bro, they really showed off this 10 FPS stream share. They really showed off this 10 FPS stream share.
This is where
Oh my god.
wall ride.
Oh my goodness.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
This is really funny.
Smile.
You know, I appreciate them trying something at least. I appreciate them trying.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure.
Ooh, you can press the
You
mute
can
button.
quickly and
Wow.
easily mute yourself. And
Holy
more.
crap.
And there's this.
A camera? No way.
By
Revolutionary.
connecting this camera to the system,
Revolutionary.
Hey.
No way.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
Look, I will never use this over Discord, but it's cool that it exists. Maybe to talk
you
with
can appear
randoms,
on
but outside
screen
of that,
and
like,
video
probably
chat
not.
while playing a game.
Maybe to talk with randoms.
How was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh.
That was good.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait,
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this
Is
way.
this, is that a Mario Party that's already out? I assume yes.
Using GameChat. Even when you're apart.
Oh, so that means you can play
games and
offline
hang
games
out
or
as
probably
if you
online
were
games
together
using
in
it at
the same
least.
room.
Dude,
Play
no
together,
way.
Or compete in
It's
online
like you're in the same
multiplayer
room.
games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Okay, yeah, so you can
Decide
just do
your
any
own
game. That's
rules
cool
for
at least.
a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
Wow.
GameChat.
Wholesome. Very wholesome. That was great.
What did you think?
Thank you, Nintendo.
In developing GameChat,
I will never use
our
this
goal
over
was for
Discord,
you
but
to
thank you
enjoy
anyway.
playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I already have a camera.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use GameChat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience GameChat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Wow. Awesome.
Additionally, GameChat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use GameChat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Oh, what we got now?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yep.
But on Nintendo Switch
Those people
2,
love using
you can play
Joy-Cons.
together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare.
No way.
As shown here, even games
Revolutionary.
that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
That's
With
awesome.
GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others.
They used
who
to have
also
this on the Nintendo
Switch
DS,
2,
by the way.
or a Nintendo Switch
You could
system.
share, like, if you had,
can
like,
share a
Mario
game
Kart
with up to
DS,
3 other systems
like,
at
people
a
could,
time.
like, hook up to you and they could play it even if they didn't have the game.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via GameChat. Which we
Yeah,
showed
they used to
earlier.
have, it was called DS Download Play.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with
So,
a
like, this
free
isn't
update
even
for
anything new.
Clubhouse
They
games
did this
51
before.
Worldwide classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, show us some of those exclusive Nintendo Switch 2 games, baby.
next.
That's what we're here for.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Oh, okay. More hardware showcase.
Please take a look.
All right. Look, the games are coming, guys. The games are coming.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
That's awesome. I play in docked mode 99% of the time.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the
Dude, I love
screen.
pixels. Let's go. Up to 120 FPS? No, wait. Not on my Nintendo Switch
frames
system.
per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
120 FPS on my Switch? No way. That means Xenoblade might be able to run at 60.
The LCD
Maybe.
screen
Maybe.
is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Yeah, that looks cool at least.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
What is an SL and SR button?
The SL and
that's
SR
those.
buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control.
Bro, no one plays with the Joy-Con like this. Oh my gosh.
The left and
Who
right
plays like
are now
that?
larger.
I'm not convinced anyone has ever played a Joy-Con like that.
Each Joy-Con 2
Oh,
controller.
they're gonna, I
can be
forgot we had
used
the mouse
as a
gimmick this
mouse
time.
to play with compatible games.
That's right, we have the
Both
mouse
left
gimmick this
and
time.
Right
That's
Joy-Con
true.
2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
That's awesome.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via GameChat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Did the Rainstorm Xenoblade 2 title screen goes crazy.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Okay, I'm glad we're like full USB-C now. And we're not using weird Nintendo chargers that only work for Nintendo.
Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Let's go.
8 times
Let's
that
go.
of Nintendo Switch. For storing
I saw
game
Xenoblade X
downloads,
on screen, guys.
save
There it
data,
was.
And more.
There it was.
Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
I don't even think my
HDR
current TV
is
does
also
that,
supported
but it's
in
alright.
TV mode.
I have an old TV that I use for the most part.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Okay, it has a fan. I think most consoles have that.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo
No
Switch
way.
games.
Backwards
Physical
compatible?
and
No
digital games
way.
are supported.
No way. I can't believe it. Backwards compatibility? Show Xenoblade again.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Oh!
Mr. Kawamoto!
Is this our tech demo game like
Hello.
Wii Sports?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What do we got this time?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Yep, it's the tech demo game.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay.
I don't know if they're ever going to capture the magic of Wii Sports again as a tech demo game.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Wait, is this even a game? Is this just a tutorial?
Attached to the system with
magnets.
No
way.
And those magnets are inside the system.
Oh, God.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
You made a tutorial game.
So that's how they attach to the system.
Oh my gosh.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the
I thought this would be an actual tech demo game.
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Wow, that's awesome.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not
all I
notice
can say is it's no Wii
Sports.
There are plenty.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day
paid?
as Nintendo Switch 2.
What do you mean
please
paid?
Check it out if you're interested.
Who's gonna buy that?
I'd like to share some more information.
I thought it was gonna be free.
Nintendo Switch 2.
What? What do you mean
game
paid?
For Nintendo Switch 2
huh?
titles. It's the same
no one's
shape
buying
as
that.
Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data read.
They gotta be out of their minds making that paid.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express.
They gotta be out of their minds.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Oh, they only work with Express? Okay.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be
Oh, it's so over.
Additionally, to
we gotta get a new
from
micro
Switch
SD
to
card.
Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
Well, I gotta transfer all my save data.
Save data,
oh yeah.
digital games, and more.
Good thing my Switch 1 also allows me to save my data offline if I need it. That's nice.
It has a C button, which launches GameChat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Okay.
In
so
addition,
they got additional
audio jack
buttons
has
on the
been
back.
added. We've
I really like the
introduced a
Switch
few
Run
new
Pro.
features, and
So I
after
hope the
today's
Switch 2 Pro doesn't suck.
The official Nintendo
I've been
Switch 2
using this. I've been
website will
using
go
this
live.
for years.
There will also be
this
an
the
Ask
Pirate
Developer
controller.
article on the website.
I've been
where
using
the
that
three
since
of
it
us
came
will
out.
talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh, launch date? Summer?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on
Wow.
June 5th.
That is the
We're
week
very
after
much
my
looking
summer
forward
starts.
to the day when
Wow.
you get to experience it. So
That means
please
Mario
wait
Kart's
just
only
a bit
2
longer.
months away. Okay, I'm gonna be able to know like this over the summer, maybe.
Now,
wow, that's crazy.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
The pre-orders are gonna go crazy for this. I gotta
First
make sure
is
I can get my
Nintendo
pre-order.
Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
That is a really early in June.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
It's crazy early. I guess June's gonna be a Mario Kart month for me.
Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Unless we get some other crazy
Some
launch
games that were
titles that I'm
released
even
on
more
Switch
interested
will
in.
receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh, there's a new edition
Please
on
take a
Switch
look.
2? I never bought the first edition because I like Superstars.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Can we get Xenoblade X an upgrade too?
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including...
Dude, we never got an update to Superstars. This is so sad, but we get an update to this one. This is so sad.
Audio recognition. More expressive rumble. And gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and
Bro, they are
updated
really
modes.
pushing this camera.
First
They are
up
really
is Mario
pushing their
Party
camera, dude.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
I've already got an actual camera where I would even put that.
Faces as you play, so you can experience
like, I can't use their camera
and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
Dude, we have not seen any, like, actually, well, we've seen one new game, and it was a tutorial.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken off for this direct after all, guys.
You're off.
Don't worry, I've trusted the plan. I've trusted the plan. The last 30 minutes are gonna go crazy.
And rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag.
We got 35 minutes left, so we got plenty of time still.
Enjoy the thrill of these.
I just thought we would be seeing more new games rather than what we're doing right now.
From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
The original Switch trailer, our direct was really good, yeah.
Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo
we had Mario
Switch
Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Xenoblade 2, SMT 5. There was some crazy stuff revealed there. There was some crazy stuff revealed there.
Upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh, never mind. We're just gonna see updates to existing games, that's fine.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
I
Wild
like these games,
and The Legend of
so
Zelda
that's
Tears
fair.
of the Kingdom.
Does it just make them look a lot better? Yeah, that's what I expected.
Frame rates.
Okay, that's cool.
And also support HDR.
That does look really good.
Which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I've seen public opinion on Tears of the Kingdom shift recently, but I still think that game's really good.
Plus, you can get even more
of
your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can
Do we have an
guide you to
app
various
for
locations,
Zelda?
like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activated.
There's no way. They got a guide app? Alright, man.
Or you can share your creations
Alright,
using QR codes and send them to another
Dude,
player to
QR
create in
code
their game.
creation? No way. Now everyone can make the guy with the penis with the fire shooting out of it. I don't know if you guys have seen that Twitter clip. Well, I did want to see Kirby. I guess I get to see Kirby.
You'll be able to enjoy
Hi, Kirby.
an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I
along
love
with
Kirby.
improved
Let's
graphics
go.
and frame rates.
More new Kirby? Let's go.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Don't worry, the Xenoblade special editions are coming.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have
This game's not
both a
even out
Nintendo
yet.
Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
What's the difference?
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive
Dude,
gameplay
mouse
on Switch
control?
2.
FPS? No way.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at
120 frames Metroid is crazy.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR.
Bro, can we get
based on
120 frame
preference and
FPS
playstyle.
Xenoblade? Please?
Plus,
wait, a
Pokémon
Legends that
ZA,
actually looks
which is
good? Hold
scheduled to
on.
launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Does it look better?
Taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and
Hi, Megas. Megas are back. Let's go. I love Megas. Let's go.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
No Xenoblade 2? What? Or Xenoblade X? I mean, wait. I thought there was 60 FPS in the code or something.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
What do you mean you have to purchase an upgrade pack?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
But it's not free? What?
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Okay, okay, Nintendo.
Please take a look.
Okay, Nintendo. Okay. All right. Thank you. What are we doing here? What in the world is this? Wheelchair basketball on like a hockey rink? Okay. Are they trying to make their own Rocket League or something? Except like slightly different? Guys, I hate to say it, but between them like making their like upgrades cost money and their tech demo cost money and the stuff we've seen outside of Mario Kart, this has not been the best direct so far. But you know what? We got 30 minutes left. We got 30 minutes left. It's gonna pick up here. I mean, this is a new game, technically. I don't know if it's what I expected, but it is a new game.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse.
Look, this is one of their launchier gimmick games. We'll get the real game soon.
Here are some games from our publishing and development.
This is like ARMS. That's the new ARMS. Oh, okay, third-party games. Silk Song's coming, guys. Don't worry. Silk Song in this section, you're gonna see it. All right, hi, Elden Ring. I wish I liked FromSoft games. Well, I did like Armored Core 6, but I've never been a fan of the Souls-like games. But you know what? The fact that it does have this, that's cool.
May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. Okay. I guess that just comes with the DLC.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Super.
Is that the only thing? Oh, okay, never seen more
Hades
stuff.
2 is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, hi Hades 2.
Our first ever sequel
Look,
introduces the princess of the
guys,
dead,
don't worry. Silk Song's
an immortal
coming.
witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Oh,
我々がお届け
Capcom.
するタイトルはストリートファイター
Don't
6
worry.
です。
They're gonna show Namco, and we're gonna get Xenosaga. Trust. Trust.
Nintendo Switch 2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Alright, Xenosaga's coming. Trust me.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence.
Oh.
Weapon safety mechanism.
That's true.
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
Yep.
we will finally be liberated from humans.
What game is this?
New arsenal, new equipment, and money.
It looked like Armored Core for a second there. I love mech games, though. So you know what? This looks cool. This does look cool.
This planet will be.
What game is this? Is this something that's already out on some other console and I just don't know about it?
The Trinitas.
This looks cool. This kind of looks cool.
To destroy all humanity.
No, because we're in the middle of a war.
It looks similar to Armored Core.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
Oh, it's another Daemon Machina. I never played the first one. But this one looks way better than the first one. That's really cool.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super
That one
excited
actually looks
for
pretty
Split
cool.
Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship.
I might
You
get
play
that
as
one.
Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be
There's
able
nothing
to
I love
play
more than
Split
relying on
Fiction
someone
the day
else to
Switch 2 launches.
make sure I can progress the game.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world. Both
Bro, no one's buying EA Sports.
We're
Get out of
excited
here.
to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
The people that care about your
will
games
also
do
be
not
arriving
care
on
about
the Nintendo
EA
platform.
Sports games.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing
Bro, we aren't
Hogwarts
buying this
Legacy to
either.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Get Harry Potter off
With
my
enhanced
screen.
graphics and seamless world transitions,
Oh my gosh.
you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
Nobody's playing this.
And the new mouse controls on Switch
We do not
2
care. We don't
give
like
you
J.K.
even more
Rowling. We don't
ways
like
to
Harry Potter.
experience
Get
the
this off my
event.
screen.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
We are not playing.
Captain, is that Mike supposed to
Oh, hi, Pro Skater 3 and 4. What about Pro Skater 2? Isn't that the one people really love? Maybe 3 and 4 are also good, though. I don't know. I feel like I played one of these games like a really long time ago. It was like one of those games that like you play when you're waiting for your dentist appointment. I don't know if anyone else has even had that experience, but maybe that's just a me experience. But like sometimes they had consoles in their lobbies and would have stuff like this on it. Why do we have SpongeBob? What are we doing?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never even heard of this game.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our
Why did he
ever-expanding
scream like
game
that?
will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Okay. Hi, 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Hi, Square Enix.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
Which game is this?
Reborn.
Oh, that's Bravely. Yeah, I did not like this game.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
But you know what? I'm happy for people that do like this game.
Featuring the brave and
I'm not a fan of this one.
that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG.
Yeah, Xenosaga
Bravely
soon,
Default
trust me.
Fine Fairy HD
Xenosaga
remaster.
soon.
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
We will be playing Mario Kart.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Oh, hi, Yakuza.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクタ
I
ー
need to play these. I have like all of them on Steam.
1988年東京都
They're like on the eventual to play list.
土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。 発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners.
Guys, we got 20 minutes left. It's not looking good.
Being developed in collaboration
Guys, it's not looking good.
Nintendo.
Please
take a look.
Hold on. Koei Tecmo? It's gonna be the Atelier game, guys. It's gonna be awesome.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens.
Is this another Warriors game?
With the Hylians,
It's gonna be another Warriors game. Oh
Their
no.
union led to a great
Are we getting a third Zelda Warriors game?
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Yeah, it's Koei Tecmo. It's gotta be a Warriors game.
To vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Okay.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yep, there it is. There's your Warriors game. You know what? That means it's not going to be Xenoblade Warriors, and I'm happy about that. I really don't want a Xenoblade Warriors. Do not want a Xenoblade Warriors. Alright, thanks for the third Hyrule Warriors game. I guess enough people like these games that they keep buying them, so...
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
This Direct is gonna
Switch Online Plus
oh my god!
Pack,
it can't flop this badly.
A new membership benefit
Not the first Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. We can't flop this badly, guys.
Look at this.
Please show some good stuff, some new games that people want to see. Oh, GameCube. You know what? I'll take it. Ignore that I have like every good GameCube game already,
Switch
and I have Dolphin, but you know it's fine.
We're getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube.
Just pay $100 now.
2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Hi, Wind Waker.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
It's too bad the HD version is a lot better than this one.
Across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending
Dude, Soul Calibur 2? I used to play this stuff. This is the one that had Link in it.
In this 3D,
this game's really funny.
Fighting game,
this game is really funny.
Equipped with a different weapon.
Hi, Link.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
This is the craziest game to have as a launch title.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speeds.
Dude, F-Zero GX. That's my go. This is my go. This is my go. I love this game. I replayed this like was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't even know. But yeah, this game's really good. This is one of the best racing games just like ever. Straight up, this one's awesome. Maybe we'll get a new one though. I want to see a new one.
That support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with image quality.
Just 3 so far? You know what? It's 3 good ones. It's 3 good ones, so we'll take it.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
I'm glad you know more about me than I do myself, Wee Woo.
More titles will be added in the future.
Yo, XD Gale of Darkness goes crazy. Path of Radiance 2? Yo, people won't have to buy expensive physical copies?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Look, new games. Don't worry, guys. The new games are coming.
After the original game,
we got 15 minutes
also
left.
be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access GameChat.
Wow. Awesome.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
Wow.
Nintendo
That's
Classics.
great.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
What do you mean from partners still? My gosh, show us some new first-party stuff. Oh, hi Deltarune. Oh wow, they got 3 and 4. That's cool. I'll probably just play that on PC like I did the first 2 chapters. Alright, you know, they can have this one. This is probably a pretty big announcement for people that care. I wonder if it'll be available on PC the same day as well.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands
4, alright, man.
upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
That's June
We'll be
5th
sharing
for
a lot of the
Deltarune
game
Chapter
months
3 and
ahead,
4.
And there's more from 2K on the
Maybe.
way.
I wonder if it'll be on PC
Hi,
earlier than that
I'm
or
Dennis
not.
Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In
Isn't
Civ 7, you'll
isn't
establish
Civilization
an
6 the one
empire
people really
guide your
like?
people throughout the
I don't
ages
know
of
enough about
history.
Civilization.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our
Bro.
final announcement for today is
2K?
that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, awesome.
NBA 2K as well.
I was really looking
can't
forward to
wait to see you
WWE
in the
2K
ring
and NBA
and
2K.
on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome!
Did it freeze up?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Did it freeze?
Tastes amazing,
Huh?
doesn't it?
Did it freeze for anyone else on their own screen?
Master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
Okay, hold on. Huh?
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
That's weird.
That's everything. Let's set sail.
What?
This time for home.
What?
Hi, I'm Dave.
It froze?
Dodge Roll.
It froze for everyone else? Huh?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements.
Oh
to
my
return.
god, of course, a great time to have an
Still
ad,
working on the
Twitch.
game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
It froze? It froze for everyone? Hold on, we'll see if the Twitch one's working in 15 seconds. It's frozen up. It's back. It's back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I think. This is just Civilization again. What in the world? Now the audio doesn't line up. Now the audio doesn't line up. What am I missing here, dude?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Oh
we are
my
delighted to
god,
bring the
dude.
immersive world of the dark future to
Nintendo
players
UK?
for the first time. Cyberpunk
Hold on.
2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch to meet unforgettable characters and discover
Okay, we
engaging
didn't miss
stories
anything important.
when
It's fine.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes
What
to
in the
Nintendo
world
Switch
was
Store
that?
on launch day.
What the heck, dude?
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの山口です。
This has kind of been a disaster.
Nintendo Switch 2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Oh my goodness.
本作は
Hi Final Fantasy VII
脱出までを
Remake.
描いた
Hi
3
Cloud.
部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
No Silk Song? No way! No way! They actually showed it! No way, dude! I can't. 2025. There's no way. In this little reel? In this little reel? Like 5 seconds of footage. There's no way, dude. No way, man. Unbelievable. Wow. Five seconds of Silk Song finally here. 2025. Alright. Fast Fusion. Is this the F-Zero replacement? Shadow Labyrinth? Oh, I Ride Remastered. I like SMT. I'll probably pick that up. Wow. Wholesome.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご
You
紹
sure
介してき
have.
ましたが、
Yep.
次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。
All games that we already knew about. And a tech demo. What is this though? This is something new. It's like Resident Evil or something. I don't play the series.
I give you
There's something else. I couldn't see it very well.
my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel,
I have no idea what this is.
and transport him to a night
Guys, don't worry. Xenosaga will be next time, guys.
to humanity's very dusk.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's from software game. Alright. I wonder if there's a new title or if it's a sequel to one of their other titles. Okay.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
You got a T-Rex. Bro, I can't even tell you what this game is at this point. There's like 10 different playable characters, it looks like.
Tears will flow for one. And one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. So that is something entirely new. Interesting. I feel like I need to see more actual gameplay first, see if I have any interest in it, you know? Okay, that's true. 2026, true.
ご覧いただいたのは、フロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。
Yep.
どのようなゲームなのかについては、ディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。
Now that we're 55 minutes in, yeah, that's all from our pop partners today.
また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。
Thank you, publishing partners.
ご覧いただいた以外にも、Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Okay, something new, finally. Xenoblade 4, it's coming, right here. Xenoblade 4, trust. Here it is. It'll probably be Mario, but ignore that. Oh, it's Kirby! Let's go! I think it's Kirby. I love Kirby, let's go. That's gotta be the Warp Star, right? Yes! Let's go! And before Smash instead. It's gonna be Smash. I'm gonna be so... Come on. Kirby game. Not Smash. Kirby game. Let's do it. Kirby game. Okay. This is probably an actual Kirby game now. Yes, let's go! He did it! Not Smash! Let's go! I love Kirby, that's my goat! Wait, what is this? Why is it lagging? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my god. This ain't right. Hi, Kirby Air Ride. Alright. I thought it was an actual game, but you know what? I got Kirby Air Ride too, so that's fine. I played the original one. Sakurai's the director of Kirby Air Ride? No way. No way, dude.
Nintendo GameCube のカービィのエアライド以来、
Better than the Smash Killer. The Smash Killer.
桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。次が最後の
our last trailer for today. Okay.
ご覧ください。
Xenoblade 4, right here, guys. Here it is, guys. It definitely won't be 3D Mario. Oh, it's definitely 3D Mario. No, it's 3D Mario. Yeah, that's fair. I love 3D Mario too, so I can't be upset. This game will probably be awesome. People have been looking forward to 3D Mario for too long. This has got to be 3D Mario. Oh, hi, Donkey Kong. Yo, what if it's a Donkey Kong game instead? Dude! I don't know if I like this. Is it really Donkey Kong? No way! Did we get baited? Did we actually get baited? No way, dude. I still don't know if I like the redesign, but you know what? We'll try to make it work. Well, I guess the redesign does make sense now if they were saving it for this game. You know, it does look like a fun platformer, though. I'll definitely be picking this up. I hope it's actually good. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh, that's July 17th. Okay. They gotta do the format in American dates.
の新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面もすべてを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
You're welcome.
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6
June
月5日で
5th,
す。
very, very soon. 2 months, basically.
最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。
Hardware options.
まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加え、ダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。
Can we get a physical version?
詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧くだ
Well, I
さい。
guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it goes live later today. Oh gosh. When do pre-orders open?
今回お伝えする内
Oh
容は
gosh.
以上になります。
When do pre-orders open?
もうしばらくお待ちい
When
た
do
だくことに
pre-orders
なりま
open?
すが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
They really didn't give us a price
最後ま
either.
でご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Oh my goodness. Well, chat. I don't think I should have taken off work for this. You know, there was a distinct lack of Xenoblade, a distinct lack of like. Yeah, it's you know what, it's all right though. The Mario Kart looks good. The DK game looks good. Kirby Air Ride might be good. Deltarune might be good. Since I did like the first 2 chapters of that. So we got 5 seconds of Silk Song. I do think it was definitely underwhelming compared to what I was maybe expecting. So maybe that was on me for expecting a bit too much. But after the Switch 1 Direct, I think we were probably all expecting maybe a little bit more there, you know. But at the same time, it's fine. It was fine. We did get a Kirby DLC. That is true. But you have to pay for it. They're also making you pay for the tech demo tutorial game, which is wild. I don't know about that one at all. I actually did think Xenoblade games were going to get an update that increased the frame rate and made it run better. I'm actually surprised those were not included. But maybe that'll just be like inherently a default trait of it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when it comes out, I guess. Oh man, what a well, Mario Kart when it comes out, I guess. Probably doing that most of June. That'll be a fun game to play while I'm off for the summer, right? Jeez. Like I said, it was a bit underwhelming for me personally, but you know there are some good things that I'm looking forward to, and maybe we'll get some more big third or first party announcements at a later direct later date. Maybe today was just kind of showcasing the hardware more than anything, so we'll see. Jeez. Xenosaga HD will be real next time, guys. It'll be real next time, I promise. Look, next time for sure. Xenosaga 4. And Xenosaga HD, Xenoblade 4, Xenoblade X2. It's all coming next direct. It's all coming next direct. Next direct, for sure. In the meantime, though, please look forward to more Xenoblade X videos from me. I've still got a bunch of class guides to cover. Make sure you watch them all. Make sure to share with your friends. I don't know if any other announcements. You know, like I said, very close to 90,000 subscribers. If you're not subscribed to me, make sure to subscribe to me. Help me get to that 100K mark. Trying to get that 100,000 subscribers. I'm almost there. It'd be really nice to hit that milestone soon. But I'll be making probably daily Xenoblade X videos for a while, trying to hit that mark, covering all the rest of the classes, making tier lists soon, and any other videos I can think of that'll be useful to people. I don't know. All right. Well, I don't know if I have anything else to really say. I don't want to keep your time just talking about announcements, since we already kind of all saw them together, I guess. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, everyone. It's been a blast. Next direct, we'll have all the announcements we all really want to see, all the Xenoblade stuff. Yep. I love you guys. I always appreciate the support. Have a great rest of your day, and yeah, please look forward to all my future content. See you guys soon.